Hi everybody again. It is March 11th, 2013, and oh my goodness, I am having so many better days now. I still get really tired, I still get really achy, I get short of breath sometimes, a little bit twitchy, but I'm just having a lot of better days, and I think that the treatment that I'm doing is really helping. It's been really rough because of, the cost of all the supplements and traveling to see the doctors because I couldn't find a Lyme literate physician here. And so it's been rough, but we're getting through it, my family and me, and I know we'll make it work. I've really been like plunging into this whole yoga thing. I know that um, eh, you're supposed to exercise with Lyme, and I always was big into exercise before, but more like cardio type stuff. I used to do Insanity and P90X, and then I would run a lot. I actually ran a few marathons and stuff, and some other distance running events, but mainly I've just really been trying to do this whole yoga thing. It's not really my cup of tea, but I've actually, surprisingly, I really kind of like it. I started doing Pilates first because I knew that I kind of knew what that was about because I had done some of that in high school um, along with um, like my running and stuff like that. And I like that. And then I started, slowly but surely. I did one of the yoga videos, and I really liked it. So I got a couple more to see if I liked any more better. And I've really just like enjoyed it, and I feel stronger, and I feel like I'm getting healthier just because of it. Like, there's been a couple days where I felt so achy and so tired, and I I just wanted to lay down and take a nap, but instead I did yoga, and I felt better, and I had a little bit more energy, and I didn't need to nap like I normally would have. Like I know 2 months ago I never would have been able to do any of this. I never would have been able to do yoga. So like when my family asked me, "Are you getting any better?" blah blah blah, I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm so much stronger. Like I have more energy to do some things. Like it's still really hard for me to focus on things and for me to concentrate to get anything done really because I'm just so like scatterbrained, and that really drives me nuts because I've always been like able to really multitask and get a lot of things done at like one time. Literally, I always do like 50 things at a time, and now it's hard for me to do any one thing, and I don't know, it's just really frustrating, but I'm trying to do that, and I like have been trying to like make lists for myself the night before of things that I know that I need to do, and that's been helping so I can just like check it off my list. And I never really needed to do that because I always made a list in my head and I remembered it, but I just don't remember it now, and it's too frustrating for me to forget it. And so just to avoid that all, I just make a list, and then it seems to help a lot. And yeah, so no chest pains for quite a while. Um, I haven't really had too many headaches. I've had a few, some stiff neck, stiff back, obviously some really tired times, but I just I don't know. I like am starting to see a little bit more light, and it's pretty awesome because there was a time back then when I wasn't having many good days in the midst of all, and it was really overwhelming being a new mom with my baby and everything like that, and wanting so badly to just be able to run and um, get back to the point that where I was at before all of this, before I got pregnant. But yeah, so I'm just so thankful that I have finally have doctors that understand, and um, everything. I'm really like super lucky. I'm really lucky I have a supportive family because I know all the Lyme disease sufferers don't have that. And so I'm really blessed. I go back out to Washington this week to get put on a new little regimen. They're changing it up again. Um, So I might feel, pretty crappy for a little bit again, but I am just ready to I'm been ready to do whatever I need to do. I've adapted this whole like gluten-free diet, trying to reduce my carbs, make having a not a pro-inflammatory, I don't the opposite of that anyways. I can't think of what I need to say, but like a Lyme diet anyways. I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. I'm trying to stay away from sweets, and it's really hard for me to stay away from like carbs, like pastas and breads, because I ate that stuff all the time, especially with running. I needed the carbohydrates to keep doing that. But, surprisingly, I'm starting to adapt to it a little bit better, but sometimes it's hard because you get, like, at first, I don't really know what to eat. And you get so hungry just, eating vegetables and lettuce all day. and, nothing with consistency. So, but like I said, I'm doing a lot better. I'm having more good days. My little pumpkin is growing like a maniac. He's 9 months now. He's about ready to take off running, not walking, running. Um, and yeah. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm pretty much an open book. I'm actually hosting a Under Our Skin showing next weekend. Some of my friends and family are hosting a benefit to help with all the medical costs and stuff, because obviously, as many of you know, our insurance companies, no matter how good of insurance or how many insurances you have, it doesn't really matter. You still wind up paying out of pocket, and it just gets to be a little overwhelming. So we're having a benefit to help offset that. We're going to show the Under Our Skin video to help try to educate my community a little bit more on Lyme disease, because if I didn't have to travel to Washington, I definitely would not. So the doctors need to be educated, and people need to be educated on this, so eventually this problem, slowly, one doctor, one person at a time, it can start getting resolved. So I plan on doing a lot more with Lyme awareness after, I'm up and running again with all of this. So, but I hope you guys have a good night, and again, let me know if you have any questions. Pretty much an open book. I'll do what I can to help you. Thanks.